Welcome to Lesson 13 of How to Understand 85% of the Quran series. For the last 10 lessons, we've been studying the most frequently used verbs in the Quran, and we have covered these verbs through the 10 verb forms chart. Currently, we're working on the last verb form, which is verb form number 1. And since verb form number 1 is an irregular verb form, we're studying its variations to make it easier to deal with its verbs. And so far, we have covered 4 out of 8 variations. And today, we'll learn the 5th variation. The patterns of variation number 5 are فعل, يفعل, or يفعل, افعل, and the gerund form is فعل or فعول. So these are the patterns of variation number 5. So let's get started. And the first verb that belongs to this variation is رد. And the first thing that you can see right away is that the verb رد looks like it's made up out of 2 letters only. So how can it possibly correspond to the pattern فعل? Well, it might indeed look like it is a 2-letter verb, but in fact, they are 3 letters. Because the last letter, as you can see, is doubled, which means that it has shadda on top of it. So, radda is originally made up of 3 letters, radada, with double dal at the end of the verb. That's how it corresponds to the pattern fa'ala. And radda means to return, and we see it used in this example. وَلَمَّا فَتَحُوا مَتَاعَهُمْ وَجَدُوا بِضَاعَتَهُمْ رُدَّتْ إِلَيْهِمْ قَالُوا يَا أَبَانَا مَا نَبْغِي هذه بضاعتنا ردت إلينا. The next verb is صد, which means to turn away or to hinder, like in this example. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ تَعَالَوْا إِلَى مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ وَإِلَى الرَّسُولِ رَأَيْتَ الْمُنَافِقِينَ يَصُدُّونَ عَنكَ صُدُودًا. The next verb is ضَرَّ, and it means to harm, like in this example. لَن يَضُرُّوكُمْ إِلَّا أَذًى وَإِن يُقَاتِلُوكُمْ يُوَلُّوكُمُ الْأَدْبَارَ ثُمَّ لَا يُنصَرُونَ. Next is ظَنَّ, and ظَنَّ means to believe or to assume. And we see it used with both of these meanings in these 2 examples. الَّذِينَ يَظُنُّونَ أَنَّهُمْ مُلَاقُو رَبِّهِمْ وَأَنَّهُمْ إِلَيْهِ راجعون. Next example. وَإِذْ زَاغَتِ الْأَبْصَارُ وَبَلَغَتِ الْقُلُوبُ الْحَنَاجِرَ وَتَظُنُّونَ بِاللَّهِ الظُّنُونَا. The next verb is عَدَّ, and it means to count, like in this example. لقد أحصاهم وعدهم عدا. Next is مد, which means to prolong. We see it used with this meaning in this example. الله يستهزئ بهم ويمدهم في طغيانهم يعمهون. Next is ضل, and it means to go astray. We see it used in this example. وَمَن يَتَبَدَّلِ الْكُفْرَ بِالْإِيمَانِ فَقَدْ ضَلَّ سَوَاءَ السَّبِيلِ. The next verb is غَرَّ, and it means to be deluded, like in this example. إذ يقول المنافقون والذين في قلوبهم مرض غر هؤلاء دينهم. The next verb is مس, and it means to touch, like in this example. والذين كذبوا بآياتنا يمسهم العذاب بما كانوا يفسقون. The next verb is ود, which means to wish. You see it used in this example. وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَوْ يَرُدُّونَكُمْ مِّن بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا. And finally is the verb حَيَّ, which means to live. And we see it used in this example. وَلَتَجِدَنَّهُمْ أَحْرَصَ النَّاسِ عَلَى حَيَاةٍ وَمِنَ الَّذِينَ أَشْرَكُوا يَوَدُّ أَحَدُهُمْ لَوْ يُعَمَّرُ أَلْفَ سَنَةٍ. And finally, make sure to check out the description of this video to find the PDF version of this lesson as well as the printable version for the same lesson. Also, you will find the link for the Memorize page for this lesson and all the other previous lessons, which you can use to train and test yourself in these lists. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learned something new today. If you did, please like and share the video for other people to learn from it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Lesson 14.